Signs that he's in lust with you, not love.
Come on. Let's get to it.
He's all about physical touch. His main focus is getting close to you physically. He craves intimacy, but doesn't invest in deep conversations or emotional connection.
It's an old joke, but it's the truth. Every sexual encounter always starts with when you just on that type of time. Why you sitting over there?
That's the move.
Why you sitting over there?
Why you all the way over there?
Come here.
Yeah.
Get close.
Get over there.
Come over here.
Sitting all the way over there,
You sitting
girl.
over there.
Why you on the foot of the bed?
Yeah. Don't. Come here.
Yeah.
Come here. Get close.
Take my shoes off.
Yeah. Get close.
Get comfortable.
Get close. You know, you get the grabbing and touching and all of that. So, ladies, on that one, when it's way too soon.
Yeah.
When y'all haven't established any type of relationship, y'all haven't established even a friendship or some type of familiarity, and he's already gripping and grabbing and touching on those sexual spots. He hitting the thigh, he hitting the hips. You know, he trying to touch the breast. He trying to, move in for the kiss. He ain't marinated nothing. He ain't started no conversation. He just right here on you, and he trying to get to it. Like, that should be a telltale sign that, yeah, he loves the way you look, not necessarily loves you. Like,
facts.
Like,
and wait, I'm gonna control it.
No, you know.
And just pay attention to the conversation.
Yeah,
like if every time y'all talking, he always saying like sexual stuff, being flirty, it ain't never really any conversation with substance.
Yeah, he gets the sex quick.
Yeah. It's not. It's like, how was your day? It was cool. What you wearing though? Like, come on, my guy.
Yeah.
So if it's never any conversation with substance, man, or he can't go 3 minutes without saying something about the physical.
I was looking at your picture the other day. You get your ass fat.
Yeah. Pay attention to that.
God damn, sir. Damn it, sir.
Pay attention to that, man.
Calm down.
One thing about, I'm gonna say this, one thing about men.
Yeah.
We can only hide our sexual intentions for so long.
That's
why I tell like my homegirls, man, and just people, women, and the best way they see, it's not foolproof, but you better your chances in knowing if this dude really like you or not by making him wait. I get it. We all love sex. Sex is fire. We all want to be intimate. We love all of that freaking. But patience will reveal in time a true person's intentions. It's only so long a dude who has sex on the brain can hold it in without it coming out, and it'll be in the form of, if you would know it, because if he feel like you taking too long, he gonna start acting funny. The phone calls gonna slow down. Them text messages gonna slow down. The energy towards you gonna be different. He used to be all playful and funny. Now he just kind of like dry and kind of distant. It's because he ready to get that thing wet, and you ain't gave it to him yet. So the signs be there. It's just sometimes we get lost in the sauce because we just think they so cute, and we're in the beginning stages where everything just so adorable and what they do that we overlook things.
Now, real quick, because sometimes y'all miss the lead in lust. If you're looking for love, because everybody ain't looking for love.
Facts.
If you just looking for a little wham bam, thank you, ma'am. There's fellas out there. They here for it.
Yeah.
Be honest with your intentions as well. Don't hide your intentions behind, I'm trying to get to know you. If that's not what you want for real, let him know that from jump. Because once he invests in you, then it's the same thing.
He doesn't ask about your life
At all.
He's not genuinely curious about your dreams, struggles, or past. Instead, conversations stay surface level, and he rarely remembers the little things about you. Big facts. Big facts. If you find yourself he asking you like the same couple of questions every few days, because he ain't paying no attention.
None.
Ain't nothing sinking in.
Nope.
He just buying time, trying to get to the shortcut to the box. If a dude is genuinely interested in you, he paying attention to the words that's coming out your mouth. Every single one of them. Because he's taking intel. One thing you should do is collect that intel, because how can you better serve your person? So if he's not if he's not in tune into the conversation, if he's not being in depth with the conversation, then that's a sign as well. That's a sign as well. Like when you getting to know somebody, whatever you're talking about, you should want to peel back the layers. You should definitely want to peel back the layers, because how can you get to know someone on an intimate level if you're not peeling back the layers? You're not asking like follow-up questions and questions that's going to lead to more information or more sharing. You know, it's just like, what's your favorite food? Shrimp. Okay. And we move on, you know, to the next flirty conversation. So just pay attention to that conversation, man. Like them conversations is very, very critical.
Very. And okay, so we talked about this, I want to say last week.
Yep.
When I was like the empty questions that lead to
Yeah,
nowhere. That lead to nowhere. When we say talking about your life, like, one, you gotta have one. Let's get there. Like, you gotta have something outside of him. Ladies, listen to me. You have to have something outside of him. He's wonderful. He's great. You're in love. All you want to do is talk to him. All you want to do is be with him. That is beautiful. You got to have something outside of him. Okay? Could be your kids. Could be your career. Could be your health. Could be your hobbies. Could be your friends. But you got to have something outside of him. If he's not invested in that, he's really not invested in you. If he can't tell you about none of the conversations that you have or follow up on any other conversations you have, because you know you like to talk, and you know you like to talk to your person, right? So you know you like to talk, and you know you like to talk to your person. Hey, babe, this what happened at work. Every man got a woman's story from at work about that bitch Tina who she don't like, or that bitch whoever that she don't like, or something going on with her friends, or something going on with, you know, at the gym mishap. Like, women give us clues and stories and whatnot. If he is not paying attention to that, then he probably just there for the one time. Or if he can always pivot back to you and him doing something, or you and him getting together, then he ain't listening. He just want what he want from you. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you gotta accept it, as shitty as it may sound. And then sometimes you gotta be willing to pay attention and say, hey, what are we doing here? Like, what are we doing here? Because I just told you that my grandma was in the hospital, and you talking about, can I come over there and hold you?
Yeah.
No, nigga. You can't.
Yeah.
How about you don't?
How about you don't?
How about you don't?
How about we don't? He's inconsistent with communication. We kind of touched that. Some days he's all over you, and other days he disappears. If he only texts when he wants something, he's not emotionally vested.
Right. When I was dating, like, heavy, one thing that used to be like a little indicator for me on the woman that I was dealing with, and a lot of women have this story. Oh, I've never been on a date. I would be like, what?
I've heard women say that, bro.
Like, I've never, like, no man's ever came and picked me up and planned a date and took me to a restaurant and bought me flowers and what?
It's a damn shame, cuzzo.
Even if he just there to fuck, make him earn it.
Yeah.
God damn, make him earn it. You worth the meal.
Yeah.
You worth the 5-10 minutes of gas that he gonna spend to come get you and take you to. You worth that. You worth it. You worth it.
You are. You really are.
You worth that.
I promise you.
Like, at least demand that.
All right.
Demand that. Demand that from that nigga. Like, come on. We can do better. We can do better. But we can't do better.
Like, you
demand
know,
that.
You know it's bad out here, cuzzo, when you could do like the basic thing for like a woman, and they be like really grateful, like it's refreshing to them. Thank you. I ain't, you know, and they be so overjoyed with like the simplest. I just gave you some flowers.
That's it. Like,
but niggas ain't buying flowers.
Niggas ain't buying flowers.
And I just don't get it, dog. The chivalry, yo, it stinks.
Yeah.
It stinks.
Yeah.
It stinks.
It's trash.
It's I need the most from you, but I want to give you the least. How can I get this from you without giving you anything?
Yeah.
And unfortunately, some of these niggas the master to order that.
Yeah.
They're the master to order that.
But ladies, person would only do what you allow them to do. Stop allowing that shit.
Yeah.
Stop allowing that shit. Let your intentions be known, but also let your expectations be known. That, like, hey, like, we gonna get to know each other before we do that. Hey, you gotta court me, at least, if we're gonna be physical in that way. You know, those things are bare minimum. And if we start raising the bare minimum, we'll start getting better results.
Agreed. Yeah. He doesn't introduce you to his inner circle. If he's serious about you, he'll want you to meet his family and friends. But if you're just a temporary thrill, he keeps you separate from his personal life. I got 1 foot in, 1 foot out with that one. I agree with this.
Okay.
I agree.
Okay.
I just think it comes with there are certain exceptions.
Okay.
Me personally, I'm a private guy. So I'm not so much sure. Now if my boys got their women, if we doing group things like that, for sure.
We doing group things.
But I don't necessarily want my woman coming around my homies. I don't want that dynamic to get too familiar. Cause when you got something precious, you protect it and you put it away.
We share that.
So I don't ever want, you ain't gonna be able to call her sis. We're not doing that. I mean, you could do it playfully, but we're not gonna have that rapport to where y'all so comfortable around each other where y'all could possibly kick it without me. We ain't never doing that, my G.
Not your thing.
We ain't never doing that. So, but you know, an introduction, hey, you know, once it get cracking, hey, yo, I wanna, hey man, this my little shorty right here. All right, we hang out for that little evening, and then I put her away. But just know she's around. She makes special guest appearances on certain occasions. But it's not gonna be we all in this one club. That's just not how I rock, dog, because niggas start eyeballing you. They start doing it, dog, and then you get to having conversations,
So
man.
you ain't gotta explain that at all.
Yeah.
So where I'm at with it is the complete.
And then sometimes your family could be toxic, dog,
They can.
and ruin that shit.
The inverse.
Yeah.
Because I run into this.
Yeah.
I run into, you don't post me on social media, you don't post me on your stories, you don't post me on your shit. And I'm like, yeah, because I don't give a fuck about them, not y'all different. But I don't give a fuck about who sees my page. I give a fuck about who's in my life. I introduced you to my mother. I introduced you to my sisters. I introduced you to my brother, my father, God bless the dead, when they were alive. I introduced you to the people that I care and I hold dear to me.
Yeah.
That matters.
The people I want you to meet,
That matters.
trust me, you're going to meet them. You're going to meet them.
Fuck social media. That matters. You're not a secret to the people that I give a fuck about.
Yep.
Because for me, we absolutely are going to be around each other. We're absolutely going to be family. We're absolute. Like, if I see you in that light, you get that close to me, and my people don't rock with you, and when I say don't rock with you, I mean don't feel your energy. They meet you, they're genuine to you, they extend their hand to you, and you don't extend your hand back. That's an issue for me. Because I know the people that I got around me and that's close to me have been through me, been with me, and been through everything with me. The good, the bad, the ugly, the ups and downs, the deaths, the divorce, the disease, the everything. They've taken me to the hospital. Like, they've been through everything with me. So if you are now coming into my life and I am introducing you to these people, you are now a part of this tribe and a part of this circle. I got to see if we all mesh. Now, if they on some bullshit, I make up my own mind. Like, I've definitely dated people that my people didn't fuck with. And that's cool because that's my decision at the end of the day. But it is a factor. And if I'm gonna fuck with you or not, if you could be around my people and be yourself around my people. But not like short, like people with everybody says the love out loud shit and do your thing. But to Cuzzo's point, I'm private on certain things too. Certain things you'll never know about me. Because it's too precious for you to know about me. And I'm too sensitive about those things. And if you talk about those things in a wrong manner, or if you treat those things with any amount of disrespect, you will see a totally different side of me. Because I do not play about the things that I hold near and dear to me.
I promise you, dude. I promise you.
I wouldn't put my social security online.
Yeah. Word.
You get what I'm saying? It's precious to me. So on that, I understand it from your angle. Like I keep shit, I keep shit that I need to keep close.
Yeah.
But if you do get that close to where I'm introducing you to the fam, to the people, then you in. Because last point, you get the privileges that they extend to me, to you. You get the same privileges that they extend to me, to you.
Word.
By extension. Like, you can call them in a pinch, and they gonna come through for you. You can call them when you need something, and they gonna come through for you on the strength of me.
Strength of you.
On the strength of me. Yo, I'm in this bind. Ooh, I can't get a hold of Leon. What you need? Because that's the type of people that I run with, and that's the type of, we've established that. So I don't take that lightly. You meet my people, and you in. You done got somewhere. But the same double-edged sword. You meet my people and they don't fuck with you, I'm about to go.
Damn,
I ain't mad about you. Because again, they didn't been with me. They gonna be with me when you break my heart.
I got a question. Though. I mean, I feel you on that. But what if you and your lady is good? Like y'all relationship is dope and fire, but for some reason, let's just say the family may have a little jealousy or envy.
That's happened.
But they disguising it with some other stuff.
Yeah, that's happened. Like I'm gonna
still affect how you move with it?
I'm gonna look at that situation 360. I'm gonna look at every angle of that situation and see what it could be.
Okay.
Are you fearful of losing me? Because I mean a lot to a lot of people. So everybody has their individual relationships with me, and people are protective of the relationships that they have with me because of the person that I am. So some people are more possessive of me than they should be. Okay. I know that, and I'm aware of that. I'm going to look at that and go, is it that? But what I mean by not rock with you is really and truly how you treat me. That's when people don't fuck with you, when you mistreat me. When you mistreat me is when people pull me to the side and say, hey, I don't like her, Leon. That ain't the one for you. That ain't your girl.
Got you.
Because she did X, Y, Z, and 1, 2, 3, or why you let her do, or she said this about you, or I didn't like, like you go meet Mom Dukes. She didn't cook. You don't fix my plate.
You getting off on the wrong foot there.
Yeah, because guess who gonna fix my plate? My sister.
Yeah.
My sister absolutely is gonna, Leon, what you want? Put on a plate, bring it to me. And now she looking at you.
Yeah. And that's the look too, cuz she get the
bitch.
Shout out to D.I. Yeah. She know she can get that look, bro.
Yeah. Well, that's me. Like Mita too.
Okay.
Mita the same way about me. You feel me? So my sisters don't play about me.
Never have.
So you can't play about me. So if that's what we doing and that's what we at, then like you can't get mad at them for, you know what I mean? For like being protective of me.